Hello everybody, today I would like to do my trade reviews, so let's get started. I had a 5 wins, 4 losses and 1 break even, so not the worst performance, pretty good. There's a lot of stupid mistakes, but yeah, let's see the first trade. So win 1-to-1, yeah, so this trade, this trade was voted into the left resistance, so it wasn't the best and the cleanest setup. Again, we can see here clearly my stop loss is way too tight. Okay, my stop loss should be below this week. I can see this a lot. I'm putting my stop loss way too tight. So yeah, let's see the higher time frames. Good engulfing higher time frames was had a breakout and then printed this impulse candle, I would say. So that was probably something what was pushing me into that trade. So higher time frames was for my favor. Yeah. Yes. So that was more higher time frame setup. 4 hour, nice candle, and then nice retest, and we went up. So I was expecting to price fill this week. When okay, too tight stop loss, buy into resistance on a lower time frame. But not bad trade at all. Anyway, winner. Here, straight away, I can see now it's like a fishbone price action. Okay, we had a nice push up, but this weeks and inconstancy in the move create a range, and it's Nasdaq. Could be easy manipulation if I look at now. So, not generally what was good trade. Follow the rules of entry, but rules of entry is not enough. Whole structure of the movement is very important, and this could be avoided, easily avoided. And I know because I had a second trade after, but let's see the higher time frames. Straight away we can see on the higher time frames, okay, we were building up, but this next, if I would wait for M30 closure, I would avoid this trade. Especially it's a Nasdaq and Asia session, so and let's see 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour, there was doji printed. Higher time frame, lack of higher time frame confirmation. And let's see later on the same trade play out perfectly. My risk management wasn't the best, but anyway, we do the fake out, then we create huge engulfing, coming into support. So I was expecting price gonna break through it, and this would happen. Probably later on it would be better to long this market because it was huge trend, but I just want to catch the short move. I was expecting price going a little bit deeper. That's the reason my TP was here. So I closed only half of the position on 1-to-1, which is not enough. It should be at least 80%, but I was expecting bigger run. So, in this case, it was 2 trades in a 1 day. So 1 loss, 1 win. So I should be closing at 1-to-1. So I will go on break even. Yeah. So bad risk management. So I finished day red. Yeah, because I make 307. Yeah, so I finished day with red. If I will close 1-to-1, I will even have a slightly winner. So, well, good lesson. Another one. Clearly, we were building up the momentum down. We broke through this major support, then create another small support, and then I was waiting the price break through it. The third candle broke through it. This is ideal candle for me for this breakout. It didn't came on the second candle, and on the third candle I was just see it how the price start nicely going down, and I was decided to enter impulse trade, but market slipped me in here. I just get TP1, which was like 0.5. I couldn't have a bigger one because it was like quick movement, so it just I didn't even have time to move my TP1. Generally good trade. M30 close below 2. Beautiful retest. And again, this stop loss, why I'm so afraid about this stop loss. It should be above this week. Maybe not always, maybe this good enough if we back to the range. If I give this price more room to breathe, I think I will be in a better spot. Yeah, and 1 hour closure. I could easy grab this here if I will have a higher stop loss, but then yeah, I don't know. I don't like my stop loss placement at all. I think I am not giving the price enough room to breathe. Yeah, H4. I should be given more price, more room to breathe. Look, if H4 was looking like this, big rejection, huge engulfing creator, and we had a beautiful retest, that was just clear to push it down. All time frames was line up. Okay, it was win 100%. What if I would have a higher stop loss, I could take out more from this trade, in my opinion. Because if I will put higher stop loss and then I move to break even, then the price will be way lower on my 1-to-1. So with the less chance it's gonna came back up and take me out on the BE. Oh well, good to see it. Okay, this is classical breakout. Nice rejection. I really like this candle rejection. So I didn't enter straight away. I waited. So we create this support here. We break through it with a lovely candle. This is really ID candle. And in here, I can say my stop loss placement was really nice. Okay, I enter pretty early. I enter on a candle flip, I would say. Oh, I don't know how I enter here. Can't remember. Okay, so, and I put the stop loss above previous 2 candles. So I give the price really room to breathe. And that was good decision because look, we went up here and then we went down. So yeah, I like this stop loss placement. I think this is something what I really need to focus on it. Yeah, and good I go out earlier on because the price didn't create the candle didn't create the top wick. So probably that was dipper pullback and then fell down lower. And it's very interesting because watching these trades now, I can feel it. It would be better if I will stretch this stop loss. You know, so if you're not doing the reviews of your trades, you're not seeing this, you're not knowing this, or you know that, but in here you have like clear data. You did this 6-7 times. You know, this is something what you need to work for it. If you're gonna do the 3 times, your performance will be already better. And if you try to renovate this problem, of course, it will be probably come back in the future, but I think it's extremely important to do these reviews. Okay, and this is the waterfall. Okay, so breakout. Okay, so T2 straight away I see not enough strength in this engulfing. It should engulf fully. Then we build up structure here. Okay, I was use this as a resistance and that's actually good, but we already build up here something. And if it will be more strength in that candle, I would say it would be okay. But then I'm selling straight into this resistance, what was now become a support. But yeah, but again, first thing what I can see it, too tight stop loss. Maybe if my stop loss will went here, you know, my TP will be lower. I think the price after melted. So again, stop loss. You can see this clearly. Stop loss. It's not there where it should be. Higher. Don't be afraid of it. I know I'm afraid to sit too long in a trade. I really don't like the feeling of sitting in the trade for more than 1 hour. And this will happen probably more often if I will just stretch my stop loss. I just want a quick bang. In and out. Yes, I don't have a higher time frame in here, but generally idea wasn't too bad. Like we see later on, we melted up. But I straight away notice here, we are after 9 o'clock. So I was enter after 9 o'clock. So the best performers is between 7 to 9. So there's where I should be trading. And if it's after, okay, I can enter, but I need a lot of confirmation. And here, I can see it. There was not enough confirmation. Okay, we make like a nice engulfing candle, we break this structure, but after that big move up, I should be waiting for something more. And then we create another small support, which was also this break through it resistance, and we came back under this level with this candle, and there was cleaner setup. Okay, it has to be entered on a flip, but that was cleaner setup. But anyway, it was after my trading hours. And again here, I don't know how I can't remember how the price was behaving here, but I should keep my stop loss above this week. Okay, I would get stop out anyway on this candle, but my stop loss should be in here. So again, stop loss placement, and I don't have a higher time frame, so cannot tell. Yes, and this is the place where I really messed up. First thing is a London session. I'm never trading London session, but I see something on the phone like I really like the structure. I higher time frames, everything was pointing down. There was this one support, but the way how this market I see this, it was really clearly looking for me. We gaining momentum, and I was anticipate we're gonna break through it and grab this liquidity here, and then we're gonna start. So exactly this happened, but my execution, again, what we can see in the first thing, too tight stop loss. My stop loss was placed right on the support, what we break through it. So again, stop loss placement. If I will give price a little bit more room, this could be a clear winner. And then what happened? FOMO kick in. Let's see maybe higher time frames. So the higher time frames, everything going down. We came here to this support. Oh, this support wasn't, yeah, but I anticipate we're gonna fill this week. We're gonna go through it. Yeah, but this is actually risky trade if I'm looking now higher time frame, because we were right on the support. So maybe not the best. I think the maybe bigger picture was for me way more clearer. Okay, yeah. So yes, we were in a huge downtrend. We just had a small pullbacks, and then we had a higher pullbacks, and then we start creating, yeah. And this candle, that really put me like we're gonna go lower because we are clearly gaining momentum. Nice trend down. Too tight. I should give a price more room. And I already see this my simplicity of my journaling is not enough. I should have a more information about the pips of stop loss. I had that, but I removed. So, now I see importance of more data. Couple more things. Let's see next. On the higher 4-hour. Yeah, oh yeah, 4-hour break through it. Or was start break through it. So not the best, not the worst trade, but then I get FOMO because I really thought that we're gonna drop lower. And again, what I did, my idea was good, the feeling of the market was good, but the stop loss placement, again, shit. Again, totally shit. So I full port on this one, and I blow my account. Yeah, blow the account, nothing special, emotion kicks in, happen. But I had a second account, which is good news. And then the second account, again, is same trade with higher stop loss, and with whenever we really start the move, I think we create like a longer top wick. We came back and again went up here, and then I just enter again on the break this wick, and we just melted. I grab only up to here, or to that support, sorry. So that was good execution. If I would wait, or I would put stop loss all this trade, maybe I wouldn't pass it, but the combine, but at least I wouldn't lost it. This could be avoided, because if I would have just now one win, will be different. And then later on we see we melted, and then we pull back. So I was exactly my anticipation. So yeah, I full port this, but on this one, on the second one, I make already 1450. So yes, we can see the huge mental problem here. So I start FOMO, I start revenge, and I lift up my size. So I can say, yeah, nicely, I make money here. I done the half of the challenge in the one trade. But after I know what happened before, this trade shouldn't exist at all. It shouldn't be here. Okay, guys, so that was a quick recap of my previous week performance. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do trade reviews for a long time. Like we can see it in here, I'm already way forward, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks forward. I already know the challenge was passed, and I have funded, traded, and I start another challenge. So I just keep going all the time trading combines and the funded. And I already see how huge mistake I done for the last couple of weeks. Okay, maybe this is just my self explaining to myself. There was a lot of things going with kids around it. My mom visited me for a month, and my routine wasn't the greatest. My food wasn't the best. My sleep, everything wasn't in the right place. Anyway, somehow I managed it to not lose the funded. Somehow I managed it to slightly go higher, but I see the huge mistake I didn't do the trade review, because later on you'll see how many too tight stop losses I put after. So this could be at least half of it, because if I would think about it earlier on, I know now I put a lot of tight stop losses, and we can see this clearly. Every single trade is like too tight, too tight, too tight. So this is the lesson for you guys, because you know you don't have to do this mistake. Just do the trade review. It's not a big deal. It's take like 20-30 minutes end of the week or over weekend, so you keep your mind in the trading. Yeah, so don't do it. I see it now. I'm happy I'm doing these videos, because this is forcing me to do it, and this is the data where can actually fix all problems way more quicker, because if you're aware about these problems, they can be fixed way quicker. So yeah, I hope you like the video. Please leave the comment how you review your trades, what data you collecting, and things like that, because I know I need to develop my data collection, because I want to be very simple, but now I see this simplicity is not enough, because it could avoid a lot of losses, because it's not about wins. I would say it's more about avoiding losses, or go on a break even, so something like this. Okay, anyway, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for your time, and see you soon, brother.